Ma come mai questi percussionisti?
Because I think there is also a lot of underestimation, you know, you underestimate.
Sottostimati.
See, because it's only we deal with rhythm, melody, and we compose differently than a lot of piano players, and so this is what we are telling the people, that we are different kind of people, you know. And we can produce original music, which can reach the heart of the people. It's not intellectual music.
What kind of music is Kathak?
Kathak is a dance from North India, from Lucknow, which is a very old tradition. It also deals with a lot of improvisation, composition, language. It's a big tradition. So the dancer has to know tabla, the singing, everything. And there's a very good reputation between the tabla player, the rhythm, and the dance. So this is a big traditional dance from India, one of the traditional dances of India.
Qual è il rapporto fra la musica e la danza? E soprattutto nella tua musica?
Composition, mostly, because on the CDs you can't see the dancer. You have to make a video in order to. And mostly it's compositional. All the compositions, most of them are from the dances. And it's rearranged. I compose this and rearrange it. And so it's about dancing.
Tu hai lavorato con diversi musicisti italiani tipo Pino Daniele, Fossati, anche con Paolo Fresu. Ecco, cosa pensi attraverso la conoscenza di questi musicisti della musica italiana?
I also made now a record, one song I made with Marina Rai.
Ah, anche.
Adesso.
Sì.
This is also my story of living in Italy. I was here since '73, and Italy has changed. That time there were not many musicians there. We had Claudio Di Rocca and all different kinds of music. You know, Dimitri from Aria and
Demetrio Statis.
Yeah. There's a lot of other kinds of musicians. So I know from that time, more than 20 years. This is. So I know Italy very well. Food, wine, I know very good. So what I think is. It is growing very much, this consciousness and this awareness, and I'm very happy that Italian musicians are growing up, are making a sound, a name for themselves in the world, especially in Europe. It's very hard to reach America with this sound, but if you have original sound, original music, you can play anywhere in the world. So this is my contact with Ivano. Pino was fantastic. Paulo Fresu played on my record. So I played with them because they wanted me, of what I can do best. So and also with Marina Ray was me, not the name Trilok Gurtu, but what I can do with the Italian artists.
Il tuo set di percussione è unico, è caratteristico. Ce ne puoi parlare un pochino, descriverlo un pochino? Come mai sei arrivato a questo tipo di set?
Questo set in 63, no? Io avevo niente, solo un cymbal.
So che avevi anche venduto quello che avevi.
Sì, in Firenze. C'è no soldi per mangiare, dormito sotto di punto. It's a big. People have asked me to make an autobiography of this life. It was very hard, you know. So I was playing on anything. So I developed this style of I wanted to express. I don't have nothing, so I must develop a style to express from nothing. So I make one instrument, and I come to this drum set. And I didn't want to sound like any American jazz or studio musician. I made a deliberate point.
Deliberato, punto.
I want to sound like myself, good or bad, but I won't sound like and I'm doing it.
Nel tuo disco Katak c'è una canzone che si chiama Ganapti, che mi sembra sia dedicata a Don Cherry, che è stato uno dei tuoi maestri, quello che ti ha lanciato.
No, he was not my teacher or anything.
Ah.
You know,
Quello che ti ha fatto conoscere.
See, of course. This is, you know, where everybody is helping anybody in life. But Don Cherry knew my mother more than me.
Una tua nuova madre.
No,
Un'altra madre.
No, he knows my mother. My mother is a very popular and important singer in India.
Ah, sì.
Molto grande.
Sì, cantante.
Sì. And he knew that, and he asked me if I wanted to play with him. And we shared a lot of Indian music, African music, and and I learned Ornet's music from him. But he was not my teacher or my guru or anything. I have one guru in India, that's all, and my mother who teach me. And the rest with Don was more collaboration and sharing of music.
La figlia? L'ha cantato
yes, that's
la
why
figlia.
I invited Nene
Cherry.
to do this dedication to Don.
Qual è secondo te l'influenza della musica indiana nell'attuale world music?
Now it is more accessible, Indian music. Before it was not so accessible as Latin, African, or now with the growth of awareness, especially from London, from England, with drum and bass and jungle music, people are trying to understand Indian music because they thought Indian music is for esoteric, for very difficult,
Mystic,
and they have this fantasy and it's meditation and so. But you can see Indian music is very important and accessible. Now you can see it. I've been trying to do this since '83, and now it's a fashion. It's a fashion, but this music existed always. See, people are understanding it now. Adesso.
Sì, capiscono quello dell'83.
Sì, adesso. Cioè,
vuol dire che tu
mai tardi, it's never late.
Gaetano per noi va bene, sai, grazie.